Hey, it's Connor. Welcome to iFanboy Mini. iFanboy Mini is the small size version of iFanboy, the comic book show, and it is larger. Well, it's exciting because it's time to go back into the storage unit. It's from the storage unit. I grabbed a bunch of random ones, and I try to guess the story from just looking at the cover, and then I open it up and read it and see how close I get. And it's hard sometimes because I haven't read these comics in quite a while. Like today's comic, Avengers 283. This is a comic from 21 years ago. And with all the talk about Avengers these days in the comic books, I figured this was a good one to do. So we'll look at the cover here. And what we see is we have Captain America, She-Hulk, Bearded Thor, Namor the Submariner, and the Black Knight fighting a bunch of yellow chicks. Yep, yellow, faceless, featureless girls who have swords. Now, this is a great Avengers time. This is the late 80s. This is the classic, just great Avengers stuff. I don't remember what this could possibly be about. Clearly, there's some sort of yellow person outbreak. Good thing there's no Green Lanterns here. So let's see. I mean, I'm not making any predictions. What could possibly? I don't know what this is about, but it'll be fun to find out. Let's see. This one has only a little bit of tape on it. Oh, it's an old bag. The wedding of the year. You're invited to it. I don't want to be. John Buscema. It's yellow pages. In a pig's eye, she says. Dr. Druid. Lots of word balloons. Lots of word balloons. Oof, that page is very, very yellowed. Wasp. Everybody's in this. $10 for a year of G.I. Joe. $6 for a year of Marvel Age. That's too much. $7.75 for a year of any Marvel title. Man, I'm going to weep. Well, Avengers 283, how close did I get? Not having made a prediction because the cover doesn't really help. I wasn't close because I didn't make a prediction. The story here is Hercules is dead. Hercules the Avenger. And Zeus blames the Avengers for some reason that happened before this issue. I don't know what. And sends the Avengers down to Hades, and where they fight. They have to fight their way out of Hades and into Olympus to clear their names. Meanwhile, someone's going to find out that Hercules is not really dead, because clearly he's not dead. He's in a book called Incredible Hercules. So this issue is basically the Avengers, which is like the all-star team of Captain America and Thor and She-Hulk and Namor and Wasp and Black Knight and Dr. Druid and just great late 80s team. They have to fight their way out of Olympus. There's all these godly shenanigans going on in the background with Venus and people plotting behind there. Some gods trying to help the Avengers, some gods plotting against them, not really sure why. And then in the end, Zeus really badly hurts Cap, so Thor has to take over leading. You think Thor would be the point man, being a god against the other gods, but he's sort of in the background for most of the comic until the very end. He gets Mjolnir back, and somebody had taken Mjolnir away, and now he's leading the Avengers into Olympus. At the end, it's like, to Olympus! It's pretty badass. I love these Avengers comics from the 80s. They were just fun, great classic stuff. John Buscema's on the art. Come on, how great is that? Roger Stern's the writer. This issue's old. I got some pages in here you can barely see because they're so yellowed. Just really great comics. And when I was a kid, I was 10 years old when this came out. And the Avengers were, I loved the Avengers. This was my corner of the Marvel Universe was this personified by this comic here. This was just great stuff. And a really fun trip back down memory lane. Lots of cool ads and an invitation to a wedding, which was held in Shea Stadium. If you have any emails, you can write me at contact@ifanboy.com, or you can check out all great iFanboy stuff at ifanboy.com and more great iFanboy videos at revision3.com/ifanboy. Thanks for watching.